So Eikenella is a gram-negative bacteria. It's opportunistic, slow-growing, fastidious, and facultative anaerobe. And I always mispronounce it and I call it Eikenella. So to represent this bacteria, I wanted to draw a picture that reminded me of Eikenella and what makes me eek. Obviously spiders, so I drew this really badass spider. And as you can see here, he's got a lot going on. He's first of all stuck in this pit here. He's not going anywhere. So since he's stuck, that represents that he's a non-motile bacteria and in the pit, because Eikenella makes pits on blood auger. You can see here he's got a blood auger underneath him in the pit. So pitted blood auger. And since he's trapped and he makes me go eek, I'm gonna kill him with bleach. And so we've got this bottle of bleach here, and that's just representing the fact that Eikenella smells like bleach when it grows. And you can see little droplets of bleach falling down on his head. They look like coxobacilli, if I don't say so myself. Taking a closer look at this badass spider, his eyes are O's, standing for oxidase, positive with the plus sign. And I don't have it drawn here, but it's also catalase negative, just like Kingella. And you would expect your badass spider to have fangs, but he doesn't. He has kind of like a human looking mouth, just regular. And that represents two things. One being that Eikenella is just a normal flora in human upper respiratory tract and mouth. And also the fact that it's really common. It's represented about 30% of human bites that become infected. Also known as fight bites or fist bites. That's why this badass spider has boxing gloves on. He's a fighter. As you can see here on his one of his arms, he's got a big muscle here with an X on it. It's really swole. But what that represents is Eikenella causes deep tissue infections. So you got this X that's deep in the muscle. And what else we have here? Clinical manifestations. Looks like he's wearing his heart on his sleeve, but of course he's not, because he's a badass. So that represents endocarditis. The rest of these symbols on his legs all represent the type of antibiotics that Eikenella is susceptible to. So you've got fluoroquinolines, represented by this flower. Tetracyclines, that's why you got this bicycle tire. Cephalosporins, that's why you got this skull, cephalo. Ampicillin, this is an amp. And penicillin, this is a pen. So he's going to some kind of party, obviously. Also, you've got this blood dripping from his mouth here. That's because you see Eikenella from oral trauma and also immunocompromised patients. So that pretty much sums up everything we learned in this lecture for Eikenella, whatever. And here's kind of a key to what's represented by what in this video. If you want to pause it.